everyone. Today I'll be demonstrating how to open an incident record. On the left-hand side of your screen, expand Incident Management, which is located under Work Items. Expand Incident Support Groups. Select the appropriate support group. Please keep in mind that the support groups will change depending on the teams that you are a member of. On the right-hand side of your screen, under Incident Management, select Create Incident. There are 5 required fields whenever making any incident record. These fields include affected user, title, classification category, impact, and urgency. You can tell these fields because they are marked with a red asterisk next to each of the required fields. This is including everything but affected user. The reasoning behind that is the link presence icon covers up the red asterisk. To begin making your incident, fill in the affected user. You may do this by typing their name, waiting for the system to query, and then selecting the appropriate name from the dropdown. Or you may click the green checkbox next to the affected user field, selecting the appropriate customer. The alternate contact method would be used, for example, when a customer is off-site and we need to communicate with them via cell phone. Title is a brief description of the incident. Description. Please elaborate here. Don't just put customer can't sign in. Elaborate to what they can't sign into, as in customer can't sign into link, customer can't sign into account, so on and so forth. The next category is classification category. We will utilize this to help us narrow down what the issue is, as in account issues, hardware issues, networking issues. For the purpose of this demonstration, I will be utilizing hardware and client. The next 3 fields work in coordination with each other: impact, urgency, and priority. You will notice that priority cannot be edited. This is a calculation based upon your selections whenever you choose impact and urgency. Impact is anything that affects the company as a whole, as in enterprise level. Urgency. Urgency is the urgency to the customer. How important is this particular issue? For the purposes of this demonstration, I will be utilizing low and medium, which gives you a priority of 3. Select the appropriate support group that will do the initial troubleshooting. Then fill in the assigned to user. The assigned to is the individual responsible for making sure that the issue is resolved. You may fill this in the same way that you filled in the affected user above. Primary owner is the individual responsible for seeing the issue through to completion, double checking with the customer to make sure that their issue is resolved fully. You may fill this in the same way that you filled in affected user and assigned to. Those are all of the required fields required for opening an incident. Please select OK to save your incident.